Happy Thursday, guys! It is May 20th, and actually it is the afternoon because this morning I was not up to par. But I did look up a lot of amazing things for today. Today is Millionaire Day, which means that it's the great day to figure out what you would do with all that money if you had it. Would you buy a big house? Would you buy some cars? Would you invest it in businesses? Would you put it in stocks? Would you go on vacation and not come back until the money was gone? These are the questions that a lot of people, most people don't even get the answer to, because most people, I think it's only 0.15% of the population that ever gets that much money in their entire lives. So the term millionaire came about in the 1970s, or no, in the 1700s, 1970s, in the early 1700s, and actually in 1786 it was written down for the first time, and it was French, and they called it millionnaire. So that's where the term comes from, which I thought was interesting. Of course, millions, the number, hasn't always been around because there wasn't millions of anything at some point, and it took a while for it to get that high and for people to accumulate that much money. It's also Pick Strawberries Day. It's a great day for strawberry picking. If you have a strawberry field in your area, strawberries are really good for you. They have antioxidants, they have vitamin C, they have fiber and folic acid, yeah, they're really good for you. I like to smother them in sugar and eat them that way, but to each their own. I heard they're amazing right off the vine, but I've never had them that way, so one day I'm gonna have to try that. For breakfast, if I would have had my ideal breakfast, this would have been it. Quiche Lorraine. It sounds amazing. Quiche Lorraine was originally German, and the word quiche comes from their word quiche with a K instead of a Q, and it's from the 1500s, and it means cake. So it's like an egg cake. It's egg, cream, bacon, cheese, amazingness right there. Yeah, that really does sound amazing. I make little mini ones. I have this microwave thing that I use, and I put like spinach, I have the deli meat turkey, an egg, a little bit of seasoning, cheese on top, and I put the little lid on top and put them in the microwave, and then I have two little rounds. They're not really quiche because there's no cream in them, so it's not fluffy, but it's like little omelets. And I love the yolk intact, so just saying. That's how I have my breakfast. I make sure I have 2 eggs every morning. It's also an awareness day for autoimmune disorder and autoinflammatory and arthritis. Those are vexing, so annoying, so frustrating. I have autoimmune disease, which means every once in a while my allergies flare up, and eventually it's going to destroy my thyroid, which means I'm going to either end up like my mom or my aunt, where your immune system overreacts, and your thyroid goes into hyperdrive, and then your energy flushes out of your system and you're tired a lot, or it's sluggish and you gain a lot of weight. Either way, your body's not working properly. And I remember when I got diagnosed with this, I was like, doctor, what do I do? How do I cure this? How do I fix it? He's like, well, there's no cure. Sorry about your luck. I mean, in today's society, how can you have that? That makes no sense. It's also Rescue Dog Day. So if you were planning on getting a dog, instead of going to the store, go ahead and go to a shelter and find a dog who needs a home, who needs to be rescued. It's also across the world, several holidays, well, a couple of holidays. In Cuba, it's their Independence Day. And in Cambodia, they have the Day of Remembrance, which is a tragic day. It used to be called National Day of Hatred. And this is to remember the genocide that happened in the 1970s. From 1975 to 1979, there was genocide. And it's just horrific what people can do to each other. I'm just appalled that could happen, and it just shows that there are evil people in the world. But remember that most of the people in the world are amazing people, and just let's hold on to that, because it only takes a couple people to ruin everything. And for the most part, everyone is amazing and special in their own ways. Anyways, guys, happy Thursday. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.